Alrighty, we should be live. Um, all right, it is Tuesday, July 21st, 2022. Haven't even gotten my light on yet. It's popping off, and I was not ready for all of this. So, apologies in advance, but we do need to cover these severe storms.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Whoa. Did I say 2022nd? It's July 21st, 2026. So we need to get right into this. I am so sorry. Um, been a little crazy today. All right, so we currently have this crazy outbreak of severe storms. We have this observed tornado warning right here. Um, So we need to make sure that if we are in Williamstown, if we're in Boyd, that we're getting into our safe spots quickly. Um, there's a little bit of rotation right here. Um, my apologies. Looks like it's still rotating a bit. Gonna be your debris right there. It's looking a lot less strong, so that is a good thing. It looks like it's weakening a bit. So we still need to make sure that we're being uh precautious and getting into our safe spots. This is gonna go down into Cordova. Um Cordova, it's gonna hit you, let's see. Cordova, it's gonna hit you at approximately 3:05 ish. So in 18 minutes, uh, Rutland, it's gonna hit you in around 30 minutes. And if you are in this polygon, even though it's not necessarily gonna hit you, you still want to be in your safe spots because um, depend depending on if it strengthens or weakens, it can uh, just shift at any point. I think this is our only observed one right now. Let's go over to Ohio. Um, You got some tight rotation right along here. Um, we have any s You do have that, uh, nice hook echo, which is very indicative of a tornado on the ground. So there's your little hook. Um, so if you are in the path of this storm, you do want to make sure that you are in your safe spots. So Renard Mills, make sure you're in your safe spot. Klein, make sure you're in your safe spots as well. And this is going to be continuing um, southeast, um, down over towards Sisterville and in between Sisterville and Grandview. Looks like it if it does continue, Middleborn, eventually it will hit you, um, but you don't necessarily need to get to that safe spots just yet, but make sure that if this does get extended, that you know where that safe spot is and you're ready to get into it. Make sure it's an interior room with as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Um, Somewhere with windows is not going to be good. Uh, Heck, a pantry is better than nothing. So if you have a pantry, go for that. That's where my safe spot is. Let's look at this tornado warning in near Georgetown and West Union. It's not as tight of rotation, but there still is a little bit. I'm gonna assume the rotation that they were using is right there. Let me play this back a little bit. So no, it does look like they were issuing it um for this rotation right here. So it is still a little tight. Definitely a lot weaker than it was. I'm not seeing anything on radar that's indicative of this being on the ground. Um, but I would just go ahead and if you are in the path of this tornado warning, just stay in your safe spots, just as a precaution. Let's go down to Louisville. You've got some strong storms headed your way, but nothing too crazy. I could see a little bit of rotation right here, but it's nothing that's gonna be concerning me too much. Let's see if okay, Chris Hall is not live. If that does, yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried right now. But you do have a tornado possible tag on that past storm, which does look like it is gonna expire. The new one that was issued does not have a tornado possible tag on it, so you don't need to be as worried. Um, Man, I'll tell you what, that has ramped up crazy. Yep, there it is. They're gonna continue this tornado warning, and I wholeheartedly agree that rotation is tight and intense. Alright, there we go. I don't know what was going on with it. So that's gonna be your rotation. It is very strong. Um, If you're in the path of this, Renard, you need to be in your safe spots now. Brownsville, it looks like this is actually gonna strengthen and, it might actually indirectly hit you, so make sure that you're in your safe spots too. Sisterville, this is gonna be coming towards you soon too, so make sure you're in your safe spots. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing anything in I mean, look at how strong those winds are though. Oh my goodness. And it's got that classic hook echo. Um, you got your hook right there.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated. A new radar indicated
So,
tornado warning has been issued.
please be making sure that you are taking this tornado warning seriously. Wouldn't be surprised if this gets I wouldn't be surprised if this, goes on the ground really soon. Okay, they just issued a
New
PDS
information.
tornado
This
warning for
tornado warning
this
has been updated. A new radar
tornado.
indicated
Um,
tornado warning has been issued.
you are in a life-threatening situation. Make sure that you are in your safe spots immediately. Renard, oh, you're already cooked. Brownsville, you need to be in your shelter right now. Brownsville, shelter now because this is probably right on top of you right now. Looks like we might have a little bit of um a debris going on right there. It's not super intense, but you need to be making sure you're taking this very seriously because this is not something to joke around with. This
Information.
is
This tornado
serious and
warning
it
has
is
been updated.
happening to you, so make sure you are taking this very seriously. I don't think I've ever seen a radar indicated PDS tornado, but if this goes on the ground, this is gonna be like catastrophic. That's how tight this rotation is, and that's how intense this storm is. I mean, that wind is insane. I mean, oh, that is crazy. Brownsville, this is already did they just upgrade it to okay, they're expiring that one. Um, Brownsville, this is probably already past you. Sisterville, you need to be in your safe spot. New Matamoras, you need to be in your safe spot too. I haven't even had time to make a thumbnail for this. It's been popping off like crazy. Um, Sisterville, you need to be in your safe spot soon. This is going to be coming over you within a few minutes. Um, Middleborn, I know now you have a tornado warning overhead, so you need to be making sure that you're in that safe spot because this rotation is tight and yeah, we've definitely got what appears to be a little bit of debris on in the air. It's very maybe not. Doesn't look like it's lining up too much. And then this recent scan that came in, it's a little bit more messy. Um, Let me look over to storm relative velocity. It's a little bit more messy. Do we have another radar station? I mean, look at that crazy. I mean, that is intense. So You need to be taking this seriously if you are in the path of this tornado warning. Um, and then there we go. We just got it upgraded to a PDS over here in this other on this other one since there's uh two different stations issuing these tornado warnings. It is definitely intense. I would be definitely taking this seriously if you are in the path of this. Um, Again, luckily, it is only it is only radar indicated, so it doesn't look like we have anything on the ground right now, but this can easily produce a tornado pretty quickly. I mean, you've got your rotation right there.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Other than a tornado emergency, this is the most severe tornado warning you can get. Um, so treat this with the highest precaution possible. Um, Regardless of if you don't go outside. Don't go outside. I know a lot of you are probably curious about what it looks like. Don't go outside. There's our I think that we might have we definitely have a debris ball right there. So there's gonna be your debris. That looks like a very indicative of a debris ball. Um, so this is on the ground. I am very confident in saying that this tornado warning is on the ground. So get in your shelter right now. Sisterville, you need to be in your safe spots. It is on the ground and it is doing active destruction. Middleborn, shelter now. Don't even don't even wait. You're like, "Oh, it's not here yet." It's gonna be here and it's gonna hit you like a mother. Get in your safe spot now. Um, Sisterville, you should be sheltered by now. Kidwell, get in your safe spot. Um, let's look at ahead. Pollard or Pollard, make sure you're getting into your safe spot soon. Um, I know this tornado warning is not yet issued for you, but with the amount of rotation and intensity that is involved with this storm, it is going to hit you, and you need to be in your safe spot. Um, Akron, you too. You need to be in your safe spot now. This is an intense storm. Um, with debris being actively lofted in the air. That is gonna be your debris right there. And just to affirm to this, you can see on all of our different tilts that we have, maybe not quite the 1.3, but on the point 0.9 tilt, you can see that debris ball, which is supportive of that tornado. So I might even go as far to say that this might become a tornado emergency. Um, you need to be in your safe spot now. This is a serious tornado. Sisterville, I really hope you guys are in shelter because I've been telling you for the past 5 to 10 minutes to get into shelter. Middleborn, you guys need to be in shelter too. Dog, they haven't made this confirmed yet. This is literally on the ground. I am kind of actually disgusted. This needs to be updated to confirmed. Oh, man. This one is looks like this next scan is not as strong, but it is still pretty you still got some rotation there, so make sure you are in your safe spaces now. I'm gonna go over to our other, storms, but you need to be making sure that you're taking cover if you are in this area. Um, saying this one's observed. I'm not seeing anything that supports that anymore. They're probably gonna let this warning expire.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
We just got a new tornado warning. Is it this one? I think our system might be a little delayed. Is it this one? Yeah, our system's a little delayed. I would have to check in on that to see what the problem is, but that is not my main concern right now. My main concern is making sure
This
you
PDS tornado warning has been
guys
upgraded.
are seeking shelter, getting in your safe spots. Um, treat this with the highest urgency possible. Um, in that PDS tornado. This one, I'm not really seeing or I'm not seeing much rotation. Um, I'm actually not really seeing. You've got a little bit of broad rotation, possibly near um, Boyd, but that's some pretty weak rotation. So let's go over to this one over in Morgantown. You've got some tight rotation there. So if you are in the city of Booth, make sure you are in your shelter. Um, Arnott's
Attention, a new radar indicated
Arnottsville,
tornado
make sure
warning has
you're
been
in
issued.
your safe spots too. Edna, Harmony Grove, make sure you guys are in your safe spots. This could be producing a tornado any minute now. Um, you've got some pretty tight rotation there. I want to go back to this PDS tornado warning. Oh man. I'm not seeing anything on correlation coefficient, but man, if this hits, this is not going to be good. I need you guys to be taking this seriously. Um, Adonis and Luzon, you guys are next in line. Make sure you guys are taking shelter. Um, you have an imminent threat on your way, so make sure you guys are seeking shelter. Middleborn, if this tornado continues, uh, which it doesn't look like it's stopping, make sure Middleborn, you are in your safe spots. Akron, you might need to start getting there too. Um, not sure if this is gonna continue, but we do have some tight rotation, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Doesn't look as strong, but still make sure you're seeking shelter here near Morgantown.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
I don't know. Why? This is still looking tight. You've got some strong rotation right here. We have an observed tornado warning here. This is an observed tornado warning. Um, I st Barry, it looks like you might have a little bit of rotation near you.
This PDS tornado warning has been updated.
Oh man. I mean, this is just strong. You got you still got quite a bit of rotation right here. Um, Not sure if that's but this one in Morgantown is strengthening, so make sure that you guys are in your safe spots. Right over Booth is where this storm is. Um, Looks like we've got another area of rotation to worry about over here near Bonn. I would support a tornado warning for this area. Um, this is absolutely crazy, you guys. Let's look over here. wanna go back over to this PDS tornado. I think they need to extend this. I don't know why they haven't yet, but I think they need to extend this. So sorry. This is s s this is still tight. I'm surprised they don't have this as extended. I'm going to go ahead and issue. I still think this area near Waterford and Marietta should be have a tornado issued, so I'm going to go ahead and issue a watch. Um,
Tornado warning has been updated. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. PDS tornado warning has been updated.
I mean, we still got tight rotation right here. I still think this area near Bonn. I could see this getting a I could see this getting a tornado warning. Obviously not fully possible, but it is a potential. I want to go back to this one. It's not super strong anymore, but oh my god. How is this not forming a warning? Give me one sec, be right back. Alright, and just like that, I am back. Melbourne, I really hope you guys are sheltered right now because this is still very strong. That's starting to get a little tight, so I did just hear this the one that was just issued? No. What was updated? They did just update this, and they're gonna let it expire as it is out of the region. Alright, Morgantown State sheltered. This rotation is looking a lot weaker. Um, oh, looks like this is trying to hook a little. Um, near St. Mary's, St. Mary's. It looks like it's trying to hook over there. I would like to see y'all near St. Mary's in your base spots because this looks like it's trying to look at that uh inflow. Hello? Ooh, Acheron. Um, this luckily does look like this rotation is trying to weaken. But it does look like we have some rotation down near St. Mary's. Um, I would support a tornado warning here. At the minimum, I could see this being extended. A severe. This does grant a tornado warning. Does have a tornado possible tag on it. Still seeing some rotation over near Braden. I'm surprised they haven't issued one over here for St. Mary's. I really am. That rotation's looking pretty tight. Um, you have a tornado warning for this. Got honestly maybe a tornado trying to form, maybe a little bit of rotation there. This rotation is still popping off. And this is tightening up too. Actually, looks like we might have a little bit of contamination here. You do still have a little bit of rotation here. Man, this is still looking like it's rotating a little bit.
Information, this tornado warning has been updated.
This is just absolutely crazy. We got a new tornado warning or an update to a tornado warning? Something. Ooh, looks like we've got a little bit of rotation near Smithfield, near the wildlife management area. Does look like just trying to have a little bit of a hook right around here. This rotation is very tight. We've got a new severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag. Again, I think Vansburg, I think that area could warrant a a tornado warning potentially in the near future. Not strong enough quite yet. We also do have maybe a little bit of rotation trying to form. Oh, we've got a little notch that can be indicative of a tornado trying to form. So I would be careful. As this may warrant a tornado warning. They updated this. Whoa, did we just get a confirmed tornado warning? I think we just got a confirmed tornado warning. We did. And holy cow, did I not say it? Did I not say it? I killed that. I could not have been any more spot on, y'all. Uh, Holy crap, this needs a PDS on it. This is on the ground currently as we speak. Pennsboro, you need I've been saying that this needs a tornado warning on it for 30 freaking minutes.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
And they just now issued it. But anyways, Pennsboro, you need to be in your safe spot now. This is a confirmed tornado. It is on the ground actively doing damage. West Union, this is going to be coming to you soon too, so be prepared. Beech Grove, you need to be in your safe spots as well. My God, these warnings.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. Attention, a new confirmed tornado warning has been issued.
And they did go ahead and decide to issue a warning for this one. I did say it. Should have made it.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
I have been nailing these today. Oh my gosh. Adelaide, you need to be in your safe spots now. Like, this is probably on top of you as we speak, doing damage. I really hello? I really hope you guys are in your team. Oh, they did just issue a new tornado warning near Morgantown. Pretty sure I said one might need a tornado warning too, but I don't remember if I did or not. Um,
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
luckily, it does look like our debris ball is a little less strong, so hopefully this does weaken because this is looking pretty strong. Another tornado warning. Is this the one? I mean, holy crap.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Yeah, this was the one that was updated, I believe. This is just, these storms are absolutely intense. They did just issue a new tornado warning over here for Vanceburg. It's
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
I do want to go back over to this observed tornado warning. I mean, this is looking crazy. You still got a little bit of a debris ball. I mean, these storms are crazy.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Looks like this is still producing. You've got strong inflow. That's your notch. It's looking a little more messy. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. It is still a strong storm and absolutely still capable.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
I mean, Pennsboro, this is kind of like right over you. No, I don't. I think that is still a debris ball. Pennsboro, this is right on top of you, too.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
We may need a tornado warning here near Wallace headed into Shinston.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
I mean, that is strong. We've got strong rotation with this. I still think this could use a tornado warning. They did go ahead and extend this severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag. You think? I think we still have that debris ball. You still got a little notch. Still got a little bit of rotation here. It's a lot broader.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Got a new radar indicated tornado warning for Kentucky. Look at this cam. No, it's offline. Please don't tell me this is offline. You got some very broad rotation here.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Still got a little bit of rotation here, not as nearly as strong as it was. I mean, I believe this is still down. Yep. Still got a little bit of a debris signature for this. Did we just get an updated tornado warning? They did go ahead and continue this, which I fully agree with.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Wow. This is still I wouldn't be surprised if they extended this tornado warning. I think it deserves one. Gonna go ahead and let this one expire since it's out of the region. I think this could they're gonna go ahead and let this one expire over here.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
There we go. They did go ahead and extend this tornado warning. Man, these warnings are just continuing. Sorry, y'all. The stuff is tweaking out a little bit.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado.
We're gonna mute that. Sorry. Still trying to ramp up, but it is looking a lot weaker. Look at that visibility. You can barely see anything. Still have some crazy storms going on. Still looks a little bit tight. Man, you can see how terrible the visibility is here. Like we might have a secondary area of rotation trying to form right here. This is definitely still our main area of concern. Probably gonna
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
think they're gonna continue to keep this tornado warning going. Not seeing as much rotation, but it is still there. This storm's kind of looking wicked over here. I could see this potentially. I think at the minimum, this needs a severe thunderstorm warning on this, because holy cow, like it's trying to spin up a little bit. Oh, boom, baby, boom! I called it. And they tornado possible this too. It's definitely trying to hook. I said they needed a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning on this, and they sure did that. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and issue a tornado watch on my website for this because I do believe that this could produce a tornado. I truly do. Alright, so that has been issued on my website. So if you guys want to go over to there, garrickwx.com/map, and that is where you can see all of my alerts and the National Weather Service polygons too. This is still ramping up over here.
This tornado warning has been updated.
Looks like we have a little bit of rotation trying to form near Chris Hall. I heard a tornado warning. I don't know what I heard it for. Oh, it was just for them canceling it. Okay. So we have that one active tornado warning currently in effect. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I freaking nailed that thing.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued. Attention, a new
Brick of
radar
a
indicated tornado warning has
power
been
bank
issued.
slamming into my leg, so wonderful, but it's okay. We have some important storms to cover. They are going to continue this, which I definitely agree with. Man, look at that hail core. That is crazy. Could have. And I freaking nailed the hammer on the head with this warning. All day I've been killing these things, y'all. Still got a little bit of rotation on over here near Stony Point. Side view, you need to be getting to your shelter, North Middletown. Um, South of you, you need to be seeking shelter 2. Pardon me. Still got a little bit of rotation going on with this storm. You do still have a little bit of rotation. Looks like it's trying to ramp back up over here. Um, this one's getting pretty strong too. If you're um near side view, uh, Pretty Run Road, trying to see Grassy Lick. If you're near Grassy Lick, you need to be getting into your safe spot. Mount Sterling, you too. Still, still got a little bit of rotation with this storm. Near Green Up. Unwell, you need to be getting into safe spots relatively soon if they decide to keep this tornado warning going. Clarkville, I think this needs to be tornado warned. I think this needs to be tornado warned near Clarksburg. Looks like we've got a little bit of rotation going on. Clarkville, it's Clarkburg, not Clarkville. I'm going to go ahead and issue a watch Then we still have a little bit of rotation here near Shinston. Wouldn't be surprised if they do decide to issue a warning for this. I believe this has a tornado possible tag on it. It does. This one does too. One second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
All right, we are back. Did you guys miss me? Hopefully. Um, Let's see. Fuck. Don't know what it's saying here. Rotation is definitely diminishing with this storm. That is a very good sign. Hopefully this tornado. Oh, y'all can't see. The Wow, there we go. Yay. Y'all can see now. Um, so I mean, it's this one's still looking a little bit strong, but definitely not what it once was. Looks like it is trying to ramp back up over here again. Last scan, it was not this. This is not this tight. Now over here, this one's the one that I was saying was definitely weaker. Um, Not nearly what it once was. This one though looks like it is still trying to produce. So you're not out of the woods. It's right over North Middleton, North Middletown, headed towards Sideview, um, Grassy Lick. It's coming for you. Make sure you're in your safe spots. Um,
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
Mount Sterling, you too. Um, and all the way to Hope. Sideview, I don't know if I said you, but Sideview, you need to be in your safe spots. This thing is right on top of you. Looks like we got a little bit. No, okay. That was just maybe a little bit of a area trying to form. This one is still strengthening. Still got that tight rotation. Whoa. Got your tight rotation right there. And it doesn't look like this storm is slowing down. There was a funnel cloud reported with this one in Mount Sterling. Looks like it's trying to hook a little bit.
New information, this tornado warning has been updated.
What is this? 24 severe thunderstorm warnings, by the way. That is insane. Still got some rotation with this storm. They went ahead and okay. I was like, this is an observed tornado. There is a debris ball with this tornado. This is on the ground producing damage. Um, you need to be in your safe spaces right now. That is a significant debris ball. Um, Cub Run, this is like right over you right now. Wine Sap, you need to be getting in your safe spots immediately.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Wine Sap, you too.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Munfordville, this is coming towards you. Forestville, this is coming towards you. You need to be in your safe spots. This is a serious storm and it has debris on the radar. A pretty significant amount too. So this is a storm that you absolutely need to be taking seriously. Um, this debris is being lofted like thousands of feet into the air, so it's not going to be like a small tornado. It is definitely a strong tornado um, that you need to be taking very seriously. Macon, I mean, yeah, you can see it right there. Looks like there's a little bit of broad rotation, which is why they issued a tornado possible tag on this. I mean, this is bad. This is very strong. Y- Macon or yeah, Macon and Winesap, you need to be in your safe spot. It is still on the ground. I need this scan to update. There we go. This is still on the ground. It's right on top of you, Winesap. Litchfield Crossing, this is gonna be coming towards you. Munfordville, this is gonna come towards you if it continues. So be in your safe spots. You have a storm shelter, get into that. Otherwise, your most innermost interior room is gonna be what is best. If you even have a basement, that'll be great. But interior room, as many walls between you and the outside as possible, preferably with no windows. I mean, it is still rotating. Rotation here is a lot more broad. Mount Sterling. This is a little bit still rotating a little bit. This might have a little bit of rotation near Huntington. Gonna go ahead and issue a Gehrig watch on my website. As I do genuinely think that PDS tornado warning for that storm.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
Wow. This is really tightening up. This is not good. If you are in this storm, you need to be in your safe spots now. I'm not seeing as much on CC, which is a good thing, but it is still tight rotation here. Strong rotation. Um, yeah. Munford, you need to be in your safe spot now. Windsep, this is on top of you, so if you're not in there, you're too late. Forestville, it's probably almost too late. You need to be sprinting to your safe spots if you aren't there already. Um, Logsden Valley, you need to be getting into your safe spots too. This has a history of producing a tornado. In fact, it is a observed tornado right now. PDS nonetheless. So this is a particularly dangerous situation. Um, they only issue this for okay. Now it's now they do say that this is they do say this is radar confirmed now, but this has produced a tornado. Um, This is a particularly dangerous situation. They only issue these whenever and then there's wine sap. This probably hit you. I hope everyone got into shelter in wine sap. There's your debris right there. I mean, that's I think pretty sure that just updated. Um, yeah, that was your debris ball right there. And this is just gonna continue going. Um, Kessinger, you need to be in your safe spots now. Um, you're in a life
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
you're in a life-threatening situation. They are gonna extend this as a PDS tornado, considerable damage threat. So make sure you guys are seeking your safe spot. Man, this is a monster tornado. Logston
Attention,
Valley,
a
this is
new
probably on
PDS
top of
tornado
you
warning
now.
has been issued.
Munfordville, Mount yeah, Mount Beulah, you need to be in your safe spot now. Litchfield Crossing, you need to be in your safe spot now. Um, Perryville, safe spot now. Woodsonville, you need to be in there too. This is producing, and it looks like it's got a little bit of a secondary rotation down here too. Um, you see, you've got that uh, debris ball right there. Um, if you're not in your safe spot, and you're in this warning, I don't know what to tell you. This is on the ground. It is actively doing damage right now. And we might have a secondary area of rotation too. This is just a monster storm trying to ramp up in intensity. I mean, look at that. I don't use this often, but look, hello. Look at that. That is all of the rotation. That is strong rotation. That is like strongest of the strongest. I mean, all those bright whites, that is strong rotation. And this is continuing to put down a tornado. Luckily on this scan, I'm not seeing a debris ball. Let me try and go to a different tilt and see if we see anything from one of those. Um, this was at 4:44, so that's 4 minutes ago. So I mean, you still got a little bit right there. Um, but that also was 4 minutes ago. We just got a new scan from
New
this.
information. This PDS tornado warning has been updated. Radar indicated tornado warning
Another
has been issued.
tornado warning. I think your new rotation area is gonna be oh right there. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be your new area of rotation. Yes, it is. And it does look like it is producing a tornado. So make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Um, here in Munfordville. Rowlettes, this is getting close to you. You need to make sure you're in your safe spot as well. Gosh darn it, I don't mean to keep hitting that button.
Attention, a new radar
Another
indicated
tornado?
tornado warning has been issued.
My goodness. Does look like we've got oh, that is a hook echo. I really hope a little bit of that I mean, a little bit of that obviously is contamination. Um, like all of this right here, that's not actually debris. Though we might have a little bit. We might have a little excuse me. When was that? 4:48. Okay. Scratch that. You don't have rotation. The scans were a little
Attention, a
off.
new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
But this is definitely still a strong storm nonetheless, and you need to be in your safe spots over here near Leetown and heading into Bowling Green. So if you're northwest of Bowling Green, you need to make sure you're in your safe spot. New Jersey has a tornado warning. Wow. I mean, this is obviously about to go into the ocean, but still take shelter if you are in any of the tornado warnings. I want to go back to that, see if we have an update. I don't know when the next one's supposed to be for the scan. Oh, we just got it. And it's looking bad. Think your rotation's gonna be right about here. Looks like there might be a little bit of something right here, but it's kind of hard to tell, to be certain. Looks like this is trying to ramp up again. I wouldn't be surprised if this is already on the ground. It's just, unfortunately, I've got a little bit of what appears to be contamination here.
Attention, a new radar indicated
Another
tornado
tornado
warning
warning?
has
My
been issued.
goodness. Yep, you've got your rotation right here. Um, now, definitely not the craziest, but it is still looking pretty intense. Looks like we do still have a debris ball potentially with this. Need a new scan here coming up. Hopefully soon. All right, next in line, Rowlets. You should be in your safe spot. I think this is probably on top of you right now. Uno, this is coming towards you too. Rex, you as well. Bear Wallow and Horse Cave. This is going to be coming towards you guys relatively soon. This has produced a tornado. I believe that we still are seeing Excuse you. Believe we're still seeing some debris right there. Let me give it some time for this to update on my other product. Come on, where's my velocity scan? No? There we go. Nope, still not. Everything else but velocity wants to update. That's definitely still. Yeah, that's still on the ground. So Rowlets, you need to be in your safe spot now. Caveland Country Club. I don't know if there's a golf course there, but if there is, make sure y'all are inside. And hold on. Get into the interior of the room if possible. Interior of the clubhouse. They did go ahead and update it. Yeah. Confirmed large and dangerous tornado. I mean, this is just continuing to ramp up. Look at
New
this.
information. This PDS tornado warning has been updated.
Oh, my butt. We've been live now for a little over 2 hours, and these storms are just not stopping. They're refusing to give up. Looks like we still might have a little bit of a hook here. I'm not seeing any debris, which is a good sign. Um, but still make sure that if you're near this tornado warning near Quality, Turner, Davis Crossroads, Costello, um, make sure you guys are in your safe spots. They're gonna go ahead and issue a new.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Fortunately, looks like they're kind of issuing this a little bit early in comparison to some of the other alerts that we've gotten. But if you're in this polygon, you need to make sure you're taking shelter. Take this seriously. Oh my gosh, that's a nasty. It's strengthening again. It's definitely hitting stuff now. Um, Please, y'all, make sure you're in your safe spot. If this is you, that is a nasty, nasty warning or tornado, I should say, because this is on the ground as we speak. Man, look at how tight that uh normalized rotation is too. That just shows you how much strength and uh how intense this tornado really is. And I mean, of course, it is producing a tornado that's lofting debris pretty high up into the air. This one's still capable of producing a tornado. I don't know if it actually is currently producing one though. But either way, um, people near quality need to be taking shelter and inside that polygon as well. This storm is having a little bit of an interesting structure. Don't know what it's trying to do, but looks like it's trying to produce. Man, I mean, I don't even think that the tornado threat wasn't even like a hatched risk, and yet we're getting very intense tornadoes with this. I mean, yesterday we had a 10% risk, and I mean, we had a few tornadoes here and there, but it wasn't. I feel like today's been more intense than yesterday was. I mean, there's still a little bit of. I hate that it does that. Still a little bit of debris right there. Very strong tornado that we have right on top of any second now. Three Springs, make sure you're getting into shelter because this is. I don't think this is stopping quite yet. I mean, it's still got a lot going on.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
New tornado warning. Where's the. Is it? Yes, it is. They did just update this. I mean, man, looks like we still have a little bit of a of some
New
sort of
information.
debris.
This PDS tornado warning has been updated.
Come on, man. This velocity is killing me.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated.
We do still have a little bit of debris on the ground with that tornado. Not seeing as much concern with this storm right here. Not seeing much rotation with this one. Maybe I need to be on a different radar site. No, I don't. I really don't. Because I don't know. The storm near Cannonsburg, looks like it might try to be rotating, but it's definitely very broad rotation. Broad might even be a little bit of a stretch for that. See, what do we have a report for flooding? Okay. Luckily, it does seem to be weakening a little bit. You still got some rotation, but it's not as much as it was, nor is it as strong. It's kind of broadening out a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of produces another one.
Attention, a new radar
Another
indicated
tornado
tornado
warning?
warning has been
Oh
issued.
my goodness. And another one in New Jersey. It's gonna be for this rotation right here, I believe. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be for that rotation right there. I don't know if I fully agree with that being issued a warning, but maybe they know something we don't. Back over to here. Still got a little bit of rotation. It's very broad. Think they're just gonna let this probably I'm surprised this one hasn't expired yet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably let it expire. Okay, they did uh downgrade it from a PDS to a regular tornado warning. Not even observed, just radar indicated, which is a good thing. You might have no, this would be where gosh darn it.
New information, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
You got a little bit of something going on there. Not as strong as it was though, luckily.
This tornado warning has been updated.
All right, 1 second. You're gonna see the screen go black real quick. Alright, hopefully this will work. Alright, there we go. Go to transition over a little bit.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
We got a new tornado warning. For Kentucky. It's going to be a continuation of that previous PDS warning. Still looks like it is rotating a good bit. Oh my goodness, I feel my computer's struggling with this, unfortunately. That is a very strong.
Information, this tornado warning has been updated.
Looks like it's trying to ramp up again.
New information, this PDS tornado warning has been updated.
Keeping a close eye on this one. Looks like it's trying to ramp up again. This one's kind of rotating a good bit. Okay, no, that was just from the other one. Other tower, it looked like it was.
Has been updated.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for the headphone users.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
Looks like we have something in Huntington trying to form. Potentially for and it's got a tornado. Yeah. I think they need to issue a tornado warning for this now. I'm honestly kind of surprised they have not issued a tornado warning for this yet. Does look like it's trying to tighten up a bit. All right.
Attention, a new radar indicated tornado warning has been
I mean,
issued.
how good is that? How good is that? I freaking called it. I mean, nearly on the money too with that polygon drawing. Think I've called out 3-ish storms vocally that have produced a tornado, and then I've drawn like 3 or 4 that have, turned out to actually become tornado warnings. So, I usually have a generally good idea, but today I've been killing it like no other day. Yeah, that even ramped up a little bit more. You need to be in your safe spots near, Buffalo Creek, Hodges, give me 1 second. Alright. Got a confirmed tornado on the ground.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Oh no, we've got a PDS tornado again, I believe is what that is. Is it in here? No. Let me just pull it up on. No, it is just an observed tornado. Wow. Uh, you've got a debris ball with this. Um, so if you are near Mountain Falls Park, this is probably hitting you right now. Mount Williams, you need to be in shelter immediately. Uh, Paxton Hills, You need to be in shelter too. Whoa! What happened there? Um, Opaquan, shelter, Mount
New
Pleasant.
information. This tornado warning has been updated.
This is just strengthening too. It looks like you still got your. This is an upgraded. This radar's updated 1 minute ago. That's you still got a little bit of debris in the air. So be taking that seriously. That tornado warning is going to expire over there. This one, you still got some pretty decent rotation going into Beachville and close to East Fork. Also, Cork, you need to be going into your safe spots. Um, this one's going to go ahead and expire as well. Um, look at this one, see how this is doing. Not seeing much with this anymore. Okay, they're going to let it expire, I believe. I don't see a need to reissue that. I don't. That kind of looks a little concerning over there. Where is this? Sandy Hook, near Sandy Hook. Wow. Um, this is not seeing debris yet, but this is some pretty tight rotation right here. Um, so we do need to make sure that if we are near Buffalo Creek, Hodges, Lavalette, uh, and getting into Winslow, we need to make sure we're in our safe spots because this could produce any second. That one's gonna go ahead and expire. That is. Oh, and we've got a PDS tornado warning.
New information. This tornado warning has been upgraded.
This is not good. What the heck is going on? Okay, so it's that. Oh,
Attention. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
still got a little bit of not a little bit. You still got a bit of rotation going on right here. Um, maybe a little bit of of debris. Not as crazy as it was though. As I was. Um, still got some rotation going on. They just updated the scan. Got some broad rotation there. Um, kind of tightening up.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
My goodness, what is going on? We have 6 tornado warnings right now. 6. Got your rotation right there. They're gonna go ahead and update this. The radar indicated tornado, but it's still got a bit of rotation with it. So be uh in your safe spots over there. This one does have a history of producing a tornado, so um be in your safe spots for that.
New information. This tornado warning has been updated. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
What in the heck? We're down to we have 7 tornado warnings again. This is insane. Does Chris Hollow have a view? It doesn't appear he does. Not seeing really as much rotation with this one either, so I don't know. Am I missing something here? Still got tight rotation right there.
This PDS tornado warning has been updated. A new radar indicated tornado warning has been issued.
I'm gonna go ahead, pop off. Hopefully y'all know where to find some other
Attention, a
people
new radar indicated tornado
for
warning has
these
been issued.
storms. Um, and have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Keep uh checking your radar alerts, or your phone alerts. Have another way, especially as it goes into the over hours. Your phone is not always accurate, so make sure you have another way to get your alerts. Uh, NOAA weather radio is a great tool for that. I would highly recommend it. Um, but y'all be safe and have a good night. Bye, y'all.
New information. This PDS tornado warning has been